What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber. As always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I'm going to talk about a story that happened out there in Long Beach, California. I seen this late last night, but it was too late to make a video, so you're getting it now. I'm sorry. But this is a hard video to talk about, man. I mean, on my channel, I do stuff about, victims and stuff that happens to people, but this one really got to me. I mean, this is a heartless crime. Only a coward would do something like this. Look at this lady's face, y'all. This is 44-year-old Beth Quintana from Long Beach, California. On Saturday morning around 4:30 a.m., this woman was on her way to work at the neighborhood CVS, wherever she worked, where some idiot on a bike came up to her, pulled a knife, and she was in a fight for her life over her purse that had her kids' Christmas money in it. Take a look at this story and look just how, man, it's a lot of cruel people out here and cowardly people. Just look at this crap.
Battered and bruised, a woman speaking out after being assaulted by an unknown attacker in Long Beach yesterday morning. Police now searching for the person responsible. Hello, I'm Michelle Fisher. Jory Rand is off. This is Eyewitness News at 6 on ABC 7, Hulu, and wherever you stream. The single mother of two was walking to her car when she was attacked unprovoked by an armed man, sustaining wounds to her head, her hands, and body. Eyewitness News reporter Leanne Suter live tonight after speaking with that victim about the attack and the trauma that she's suffered. Leanne.
Michelle, certainly a terrifying and traumatizing attack on that 44-year-old. Her holiday now marked by bruises, cuts, and broken bones.
I was about to stop fighting. And then I was like, no, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to allow him to get away with this. And I just kept fighting him.
Beth Quintana says she was fighting for her life. The single mother of two left blackened and broken by the armed and violent suspect.
I saw a man riding a bike coming towards me, and I just got this really bad feeling.
It happened Saturday near Cedar Avenue and West 25th Street in Long Beach. The 44-year-old was walking to her car to go to work around 4:30 in the morning when the suspect suddenly attacked, knocking her to the ground and beating her.
He said, I have a knife. And when I saw it, I was like, in my head, I was like, he's going to stab me in the stomach. So I just grabbed it and it fell to the floor.
But the beating continued, the suspect breaking her nose and eye socket, her hands covered in cuts, a finger nearly severed. The suspect demanding all of her belongings, including her purse, which had all of the money for her children's Christmas presents.
I told him, I was like, why are you doing this? And I was like, please stop. God help me.
The suspect finally fleeing after a neighbor came out. As Beth recovers from her serious injuries, including possible surgery on her eye, friends have set up a GoFundMe account to help. She's praying police will be able to find surveillance video of the suspect and track him down before anyone else falls victim.
I don't know if he's done this before, but I think he will do it again.
Beth says she was so injured that the suspect's face and clothing were all covered in blood. If you have any information on the attack, you are urged to call Long Beach Police.
All right, guys. That's the story. And it's sickening what that lady had to go through, a fight for her life over her purse and her own personal property and money. There are a lot of people out here that are just predators, and they look for opportunities to ravage people any way, shape, or form or fashion they can that suits them at that moment. The thing that stands out bad about this is, here it is, around the Christmas holiday, she had a plan, an agenda, positive for her children and for herself. After she got out of work, bad enough she got to get up 4:30 in the morning. Here comes some vagrant coming down the street on a fucking bike and stealing everything that was dear to her at that time that she needed to make her day go smoothly. There are a lot of people out here that do this stuff, and I wonder how they can sleep at night. Yeah, just basically what it is some evil people out here with evil intent. and pray they don't get caught. He attacked her on the street in the middle of the night. Luckily, the neighbor came out there, but she lost everything. She could have lost her life. God pulled a knife out. I got a knife. When they want what they want, they're going to try to take what they take by any means necessary. They don't care what you got to say about it. This dude targeted a woman. You get no respect from me. No respect. She was doing the right thing, going to work. Now, over the Christmas holiday that just passed, look at her face. Look at it. Her kids had to see her like that. No Christmas presents. She got to get eye surgery, possibly. Almost lost a finger. Now she said, you know what? I'm not going to let this happen to me. I'm not going to be a victim. And a lot of people say you could have let that go. But I mean, you never know how somebody feels and how important something that they have, that they hold value to, and what they're trying to accomplish, and the disappointment they don't want to fall on their children or themselves, and have some guy come and take that from them. You don't know what they're going through. So like, I can't say it was stupid that she didn't fight for her stuff. After all, it was her stuff. And another thing that makes me angry about this is this. The same criminal that did that type of stuff, let that had happened to his own mother. He'd be up in arms on TV, probably rubbing her back while she's sitting up there raccooned up with her eyes all messed up and her fingers tore up. And he'd probably sitting up there with her. Oh, I'm going to get who did this to my mom. This is crazy. I seen this last night and it took my breath away. I was debating on whether I wanted to do it or not, because the way she looked, YouTube be acting funny when I do videos like that, when I show what people look like. But I mean, her story got to be told. Now she got to GoFundMe up. And earlier this morning, I contributed $10 to it. You know what I mean? But I mean, damn, she had to go to work like that. Well, I don't think she went to work since that. But I mean, them wounds that's going to take a long time to heal. That's a deep bruise on her eye, cut on her nose. The other video, it showed her feet all scarred up from the struggle. Said the guy was covered in blood after he got done fighting on her. No matter what, he still had to get that purse and that money. Man, it's just, money's not even real. That's the thing that's funny. I mean, if you understand wealth and stuff like that, money is just something that we don't have to kill each other over bread. It's just fictitious paper that signifies a debt owed, or, you know, just value. Man, it's the way people just react. Everything is about money now. Everything is, I mean, we need money to survive. I mean, that's just how America is. But I mean, to just walk up on somebody, he didn't know if she had a gun in her purse or nothing. And these criminals run around here and they pick and choose, and they get a pretty good idea who they think they can do this to. And he rolled the dice and came up lucky with this woman. Something got to be done about this type of stuff, this type of behavior. And these are crimes. Like when people run in stores and take stuff and just walk out and push the clerk or beat the clerk up and just snatch stuff and walk away instead of running now. These are crimes of arrogance, and they are crimes of like confidence. Like you, if you're really the baddest person on the planet, you need to get the baddest punishment that can be mustered up. The person that did this to her do not need jail time. For real, they don't. They don't need jail time. They need to look at the flowers. Quick, fast. Because doing something like that shows you don't even want to be a part of society. You don't even want change to where you could be in a position where you don't even have to do that. A lot of times it's a grown man that did this on a bike. You could be out here reading a book or trying to figure out how to get yourself out of the rut to where you feel as though you ain't got to knock women in the head and take their shit on Christmas Eve. Go figure. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you have a speedy recovery. I mean, I can't say a speedy recovery because the mental side of what happened to her, she'll probably never get over. And that's the thing. Just because you physically attack somebody don't mean after the outside scars are healed, the inside don't need no tendon. It's a damn shame what happened to this lady. I don't even know her. But I mean, I feel her pain and I feel her children just having to look at their mom like that. What if she got a boy? He like, damn, I wish I woke up. I wish I could have. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.